Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for opening this video. I'm Claudia, real estate agent in Jamaica. If you want to sell or buy or build real estate, hit the subscribe button and remember the notification bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the first house I sold over here was 2008.
2008?
2008. You're talking about, now we're in 2020, you're talking about 12 years ago. How much was it sold for? I think I sold a Waterford.
Well, you sold a Waterford in 2009 for 3.3.
3.3.
And a quad for 2.8.
So the quad was 2.8. The quad then when we can build where we line up a stadium for. I sold one of those for 2.8 and I think the people in pay must say 100,000 feet.
100,000?
I think is that I need to go pull one of the titles and see. 100,000 I think them pay.
They were built the same time as when you bought in Spanish Town?
No. They were built. Were they built? They could have been. Or they were built before. They may have been built before, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, they may have been built before. But then they reached 300,000 then they just kept climbing. And you said Waterford was how much?
3.3 million.
3.3 million. Waterford nobody no want. I talk about gunshot and fire and all kind of things. Sell for 3.3 million in a 2009 you said, Tony.
Yeah.
What did we sell in Portmore in 2010?
In 2010 we sold Hellshire land 2.85 million.
2.85 million, yes.
We sold an Independent City house for 7 million.
7 million. Independent City. I'm actually Independent City is actually in front of me now, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's Passage Ford.
Oh, this is Passage Ford. Independent City is around the corner, right?
Right. We sold Cedar Grove land for 2.8.
Cedar Grove land for 2.8.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we should have did buy it.
Cumberland House 4.5.
Cumberland House of 4.5.
And a Greater Portmore house of 5.6 million.
Greater Portmore 5.6 million.
If these prices were in 2010, people would be happy.
If they could get them in 2020, you
yeah,
mean?
2020 right now.
Right now. So respect to those who bought from me in 2009. What happened in 2010?
Those are 2010.
Those are 2010. All right, 2011.
2011 now we sold Portsmouth for 6.9, a 4-bed house. And we sold Moore Park.
So we're on the left here now. This is Edgewater on the left. How much we sold at Edgewater for?
Edgewater?
Oh, we're probably gonna reach Edgewater. Up on the right is Bridgeview. So we rented a house over Bridgeview for 1 year, and the reason why we came here to live was because I was selling in Portmore and people kept saying them don't want to live at Portmore. So I said let me come over here and see what it is like. It was good, we never had any challenge. You have bus drop on your foot. You have taxi drop on your foot. You don't have to walk go far, forget to do nothing.
I know somebody always wants to pick you up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't know, Portmore. The only challenge was a little mosquito them.
Yeah, but
and you have to time them mosquito them.
Yeah, by 6 o'clock you lock the windows,
yeah.
By 8 you can open them back.
No, by 10 you open them
back. By 10.
Yeah. So if you live in Portmore, guys, 6 o'clock lock your window them. By 10 o'clock you can open the windows. And in the morning is the same thing. So you have to get up by 5 and lock your windows in the mornings. Right? So that they don't come in back in the mornings. So they come down at 6 in the morning and 6 in the evenings. So we reached 20. Well, which one are we in? 2011?
We're not 2012.
So we're still at, this is Edgewater right here on my left.
So you sold a quad and Greater Portmore for 4 million.
A quad down was 4 million. How much did it sell it for before? 2.8.
2.8 in 2009.
Right. Then it reached 2012. It reached 4 million. Okay. What else was sold?
You sold another quad the same year in East Chedwin for 4.5.
4.5. All right. So to my left is Bridgeport. Okay. And what else was sold?
Land in Hellshire for 3.5.
Okay. So the land moved from 2.8 to 3.5. Hellshire. All right. What else was sold?
In 2013, Brayton was sold for 6.8.
A Brayton, okay. A good Brayton too for 6.8. And the house is nice now. Remember the house there, no?
Yeah, it was
the
nice.
House is nice now, guys. Alright. Which one?
A 2-bedroom in East Sabina, that's Greater Portmore for 6 million.
2-bedroom, 6 million.
Sold a quad for 4.7. Quad price is climbing.
4.7 for the quad. And the quad was how much? Moving from 2.8
to 4
to 4
to 4.5
to 4.5.
and now it's 4.7.
And now it's 4.7. Okay. No, that was 4.7 in what year?
2013.
2013.
Portmore Pines 7.5.
7.5 for Portmore Pines.
Right. I remember the couple who bought this house.
Yeah, Portmore Pines. Yeah, very ambitious couple.
He sold a Brayton for 8.5.
Brayton for 8.5.
Right, this is the nice one.
I'm driving to Garvey Mead, so I'm going to show you guys the Garvey Mead now. So this is Garvey Mead. Garvey Mead is on my right. I'm actually going to a house in Old Brayton, but I veered off course.
And then we sold a Waterford for 4.5.
We sold a Waterford for 4.5.
The same year again, he sold a Monza quad for 5 million.
5 million. So the quad moved from 2.8 to 3 point what?
2.8 to 4 million.
To 4 million.
To 4.5.
4.5.
To 5 million.
To 5 million. That's the quad. And the Waterford moving from 3.2, 3.3
to 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah. Now we're at 2014.
We're at 2014.
Passage Fort 4-bedroom, 8.9 million.
Passage Fort.
Hamilton Gardens, a 2-bedroom house, 5.5 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Garvey Mead. I remember I have a house in here selling. What's the house price again? It's in 4 parts. And it's 17 million. 17.5 million in Garvey Mead. So if you want something in Garvey Mead, you're gonna give me a call. This is what Garvey Mead looks like now. Alright, what else was sold?
Hamilton Gardens 5.5, a Waterford for 5.5.
So Waterford reached 5.5 in
14.
2014. $1 million jump. Alright.
Sold a quad for 4.5. And a Brayton house for 7.7 million.
Brayton for 7.7. I remember that one too. Alright. So what year are we into now?
2015.
2015.
A quad, 6.8 million.
A quad, people. 6.8 million for a quad in a 2015.
Waterford, 5.5 million.
Waterford.
And a Portsmouth for 6 million.
Portsmouth 6. That Portsmouth was just a 2-bed.
Yes.
I remember it on the main.
Alright, so in 2016.
A little mash-up place too, you remember?
Oh.
Sorry, I never buy it too. But the couple who bought it, they were blessed.
In 2016, you sold a quad for 5 million.
5 mil.
Right. And remember these 2 quads. This one was mash up. The one before was fixed up.
Right.
With the closet.
With the closet, yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Brayton, 5 million. Waterford, 5.5. And a Brayton, 7.9.
Okay.
Right.
Big jump.
2017. Sold an Independent City, 10 million.
10 million. Independent City. We sold an Independent City before that. What was the price? Before that, was it 7 million?
7 million.
Yeah.
7 million. So that what year we sold that for 7 million?
2010.
And 2015 it is now 10 million.
2017 is now 10 million.
It's now 10 million. Wow, how much percentage jump that? Woolly per percentage that. Alright, so what's the next one?
2018.
2018.
Bridgeport is now 11.5 million.
Bridgeport, 11.5.
Edgewater, 15 million.
15 million in Edgewater. 3-bed that was.
In 2019, Passage Fort, 12 million.
Passage Fort coming from what? 7 million. When we sold a Passage Fort before?
Yes, we sold it 8.9 million in 2014.
8.9 in 2014, and in 2018 it was selling for
2019.
2019 it was selling
for 12 million.
For 12 million? What you said to me? So why me never buy the Passage Fort and sell it back in 2019? Tony, we look like we missed the boat upon this. Alright, so we're in 2020 now, or we finished with 2019?
We're in 2019, still a Waterford, 5.2 million.
And that was a mashup one.
That was a mashup one.
As in the one I put out, guys, with no tile, nothing. Show so Shelly I get.
Sure.
5.2.
2020 Waterford 5.5 million. And 2020 Waterford 7 million.
So hold on there. We should have did buy the 5.2 and sell it back for 7 million.
The next year.
Fix it up and sell it back for 7 million. Tony and Jordan, man. What's going on?
You didn't need to fix it up because the one that was sold for 7 needed fixing.
Need fixing as well. The 7
The
million.
one that was fixed was sold for 9. Because I remember looking at a client with it. 9.
9 million Waterford. So all them people that talking about them no want buy Waterford. What's going on? Who no want Waterford? Who no want Greater Portmore? Well, I can't say that still. Maybe they just can't afford it, right?
That could be it.
Yeah, that just could be it. Can't afford it. So, the quad moved from 3.2 to the quads are now selling at 7 million. That much I know.
From 2.8 million.
From 2.8 million.
2009.
To 7 million now in 2020. I haven't sold them in 2020, but I look at the system and I see where they're selling for 7 million.
7 million.
And the Waterford, the first one we sold in 2009 was 3.2 million. And it's now at 7 million. Tony, you just sold one for 7 million.
7 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Port Henderson Road. As you can see, this road has also been repaired. Beautiful road, double dual carriageway now. No pothole in the road, so them do a good job here. Well, let me see, they do a good job. But it look like I saw the road stop fix. What's going on here, so? Them run out of asphalt here, so. And I need to remember where I'm going so that I don't get lost. Or I'm going straight down here, Old Brayton. So ladies and gentlemen,
You need to buy a house now.
You need to buy a house now. Because if you are look house from 2008, I hope nobody listening to me has been looking at house from 2008 and don't buy one. Because I can tell you, your window of opportunity has been closed now.
Lock, shut.
Yeah. So unless you did get some serious pay increase, and if you look at a Waterford house or a Greater Portmore quad for 3.2 at the time, and what was the earliest price on the quad? 2.8. If you didn't look on them house in a 2008 and 2009 and never buy it, right? If you go buy that now at $7 million for the Waterford and for the quad, you pay like double the money, you know. For mortgage you take, you know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you pay more than double. 2.8. Multiply 2.8 by 2, guys. How much you get? 5.6? And more than double the price, double. You not see that?
I don't know.
I moved from 3.2 to 7 million. The price of the house them literally double in 10 years. So if you didn't look house from 08 to 09 and you never did buy it, yeah. You know, I know you don't want a house. Something else you don't look for.